OG, MG, VO, V. Life had never been pretty, couldn't even put it in a frame. By any means had to get it, but always kept my hands clean. Making moves across the nation, every dollar made a dream. Building profit from creation, any thought could be a thing. How could they take it if they never gave it? If I'm unslaved, then it's me that's gonna make it. I feel like I'm meant for better, and you should too, because we all deserve to feel special. Don't let no one tell you I'm riddled with bullets of failure, but none of my vitals are felt through. My resolve is deeper than Gaunt's when Peter took kite from his arms. I'll travel at God's speed until dawn, just to obtain what I want. It pains me to break all these personal bonds, but niggas just not what we on. I'm bigger than playing the role of a pawn. My image is not a facade. My demons are friends with the boss. He treats me like one of the boys. Would you cross the sticks without giving it a second thought? Been a risk taker and a heartbreaker. I'm just trying to make a way. Doomsday clock still ticking. I'm just out making plays. Good kid with a smart mouth, built from trauma and the pain. Nigga, you a surfboard in a shark's pool. I'ma always be the wave. Been a risk taker and a heartbreaker. I'm just trying to make a way. Doomsday clock still ticking. I'm just out making plays. Good kid with a smart mouth, built from trauma and the pain. Nigga, you a surfboard in a shark's pool. I'ma always be the wave. I got a couple of devils around for a couple of niggas that think they could get with me. Pull up and empty the 50. Clean up your block and the lickety splickety. B.O.B. keeping them with me. Filling them up, making this little nigga filthy. Who gon' pull up and come get me? I'm known from Boston to Compton. You know the bomb where you at. I'm loading up carbines and cop guns. You took the ball where you at, and you a rat. I never figured it until we figured it, nigga, figure that. And you was the nigga I'm fucking these bitches with, jigging in back of the trap with packs and straps. Oh nigga, I got the juice, bitch, best obey your thirst. While I'm running on 23s, my enemies is in hearses, yeah. And any weapon formed against me, better bust and hit me up first. These bullets is cursed, so I hope your mama knows. A risk taker and a heartbreaker. I'm just trying to make a way. Doomsday clock still ticking. I'm just out making plays. Good kid with a smart mouth, built from trauma and the pain. Nigga, you a surfboard in a shark's pool. I'ma always be the wave. Been a risk taker and a heartbreaker. I'm just trying to make a way. Doomsday clock still ticking. I'm just out making plays. Good kid with a smart mouth, built from trauma and the pain. Nigga, you a surfboard in a shark's pool. I'ma always be the wave. They like Jay, you stuck. MG.
Let's see what we got going on here, man, with the squad. Squad is in the building. The squad is in the building. What's going on, family? Woo! Crypto. What's the word? What's the word? Alright, we turned up. We had to get a little bit of music, a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Going, huge. What's the deal, baby? We got cryptocurrency. We about to be talking about what's going on in the crypto news. Ain't nothing really going on in the crypto news outside of Ben Armstrong, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I can't get with the drama, but yeah, man, crypto has been a weird place for the last month or so. A lot of sideways, a lot of negativity from, you know, the drama to crypto just going sideways, you know, just boring. And I think that is starting to take toll on the entire cryptocurrency space. So if you hopping in this live today, make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur inside the algorithms, man. We about to be talking about some top 100 coins. You know, I want to know y'all opinion, of course. Which have you been buying, or if you've been buying, or if you've been on the sideline, or if you've decided to say, throw your hands up and say, hey, Millie, I can't do crypto. Excuse me. And no more. I know how I can get. Prince, how did you take an L, baby? What happened? We got Kahunas in here. Like this year, loaded up on my Jazz being starting to accumulate Casper. Still buying Gala. We're going to talk about Casper today, man. I got a Casper video full review coming out. I know a lot of people been asking me about Casper and the full review. Let me move my camera over here so you guys can see me. Casper full review will be coming out soon, man. I'm thinking I'm gonna drop it today because I know a lot of people been wanting my opinion on Casper. I've been doing some heavy research on Casper, trying to see if it's worth it. Everybody wants to know if it's worth it. I will say this off my research. This is a pretty decent project. Has it ran? I don't know. It's already at a $1 billion market cap. So it just depends on what you're trying to do with your portfolio. That always is a big thing. Of course, you know how it is, man. Your portfolio, your money, you know what I mean? Your way. We know how it go. We know how it go, man. We know how it go. Right? We know how it go. All right. So, cryptocurrency market. What have I been looking at? I've been looking at Bitcoin. I've been looking at the total macro environment from the monthly chart. So I want to graze the sentiment of the space to figure out how long we may possibly be in this accumulation stage of cryptocurrency. But I will tell you this: when you see capitulation from some of the biggest influence, when you see these devs going at each other, suing each other of these huge cryptocurrency projects, that is a sign, family, that we are near the floor, if not at the floor. So now is the time not to move away from your investing strategy. Now is the time to increase your hustle and put forth the plan and execute this plan, because we know with institutional money coming in, we may not have another chance at this type of wealth. We may not have another chance at this type of wealth. One thing we know for sure, it doesn't matter if me, you, or Sue, Dan, Joe, it don't matter who it is, right? Crypto will continue to go on whether me and you are in the space. It just will. So at the end of the day, me and you, we ain't gonna break the market. So that's why we need to take advantage and get our piece of the pie out here. Now, a lot going on in the crypto space. I get it. Most importantly, pay attention to some of these big accounts like Coinbase, like the BlackRocks, and how much Bitcoin that they actually hold, because this is a testament, family, of if they plan on being around the cryptocurrency space for long term. We know altcoins will pump. Right? We know it. The only thing, the biggest question right now is when, right? And again, many people won't make it to the finish line, unfortunately. We'll have people that, just give up on the cryptocurrency space. We'll have people that just frankly run out of money. But we know that the big dogs, the big brains, the elites, the geniuses, they are starting to stack up their Bitcoin at a pivotal point inside the cycle, right? A pivotal point in the cycle. So I don't know. We're going to talk about top 100 coins. Make sure you stick around. And when you stick around, hop in this joint. Consider, family, sharing the stream. If you are interested in shilling your altcoin, don't be shy. Shill your favorite altcoins. Yo, Millie, you gotta get out the Army of Fortune. Developers of Supercell made mobile crypto game called Army of Tactics. More games to come. I gotta check it out, man. Gotta check it out. Going to be like crying and feeling. Yeah, that bit boy stuff is crazy, man. Like, you put that on, you gotta at some point you gotta start taking responsibility, right? I think in life is about taking responsibility and accountability for the things that you do. Big boy just seems like that spoiled brat, right? That spoiled kid that if you say, we're not picking you today, he's the type of guy that goes on the basketball court and just takes his ball and leaves. It's my ball. Nobody picked him because he wanted to get picked on the team. And since nobody picked him, he's just going to take his basketball and leave, right? Nobody can play. If he can't play, nobody can play. And that's unfortunate because these guys were business partners and at some point probably friends, and now it's starting to get messy with litigation, secrets, rumors. It's just getting nasty, and that's not what crypto is about yet. That's been the talk of the town for crypto, and it's simply a clown show, man. Like that guy, he was on there talking about something earlier today on Twitter, and it just rubbed me the wrong way. He said, I don't know, he's talking about calling the feds and all this extra stuff. Like, bro, like, it's just, these guys, they don't get their way. The first thing they do is they want to, get the people that they don't want involved in crypto, right? How ironic. It just kills me. But I don't want to go there, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, everybody's built different. Where I'm from, you know what I mean? It's a little different. Now, we got to be a little bit cautious of what's going on in the macro environment, right? The oil rising. Oil is starting to rise again, right? And the U.S. is exhausting their oil reserves, so a lot of people think that the price of oil is going up. I've been seeing that food is going up. Food is going up, family. Food again is going up. Chicken again is going up. In fact, you know, some sugar honey iced tea hit close to home. You know what I'm saying? I work with multiple businesses and multiple industries, and in one of the businesses that I work with, they started letting people go because of simple cost cutting. It was no warning, it was no sign. You know what I'm saying? One of the guys was on his way to vacation. They called him while he was on his flight. It was like, we making changes. Did nothing wrong. Simply put, cost cutting. So when you see signs like that with major corporations, it's a telling sign that the Fed is starting to break something, and we are and it hit home because this is close. You know what I'm saying? It just tells me, family, that we are one step closer to a federal rate cut, right? We're one step closer to the quantitative easing, right? The money printer being turned back on. So let them continue to raise these rates. They'll eventually break something, and they'll eventually have to fix it. And at that point, we'll be like snakes with venom ready to strike. And I think right now, family, it's all about having the dry powder on the side to strike when the time is right. Now, you can be DCA and continue to DCA, and you can DCA at your rate. What that's you. You know what I mean? That's whatever you want to do. I'm not telling you guys what to do. This is just what I've been seeing inside the market. So I've developed a strategy that I'm comfortable with, out of my resources to just continue to build up and DCA on my projects. I said it on Crypto Archie's stream yesterday. My Super Degen bag has been outperforming my blue chip bag. So it is very, very important, family, that you get involved with the Patreon. I just dropped another banger of a project, and I gave my reasons why I'm interested in this project. And in fact, I'll actually share it with some of you guys. And on my chart today, we'll see that it's missing a lot of cryptocurrency because we're talking about 100x projects that could possibly 100x. Some of them I actually need to add to the list. So I was building out my list, but I didn't have enough time to build it out the way I wanted it to, family. So just work with me, and we'll talk about some cryptos. And maybe you guys can help me out in the chat of what 100x cryptos you're looking at, because I always can draw information from what you guys are looking at yourself. Bitcoin rain, which are very important. All right, we got 3 to 6 months to get this thing right, headed into the halving cycle. A lot of people even question whether the halving cycle will matter. You know what I'm saying? Will Bitcoin ever go up again? Well, family, there's a lot of things that tell us Bitcoin will go up again. All right, we got these experts coming out and saying now is the time to buy Bitcoin. The ETFs could possibly get approved as early as November. Do you imagine this November? And I'm not talking about, I made my prediction of the Bullrun next November, but this November we walk up to the podium again, and of course the judges will judge us, and we'll get an opportunity again to see if we're going to get that ETF approved, family. And as far as today, not much to look, not much going on in the market today, but besides, of course, Lunk decides to pump out of fucking nowhere. Alga, Casper again. Casper, can't wait to do my video on Casper. And family, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to come out and be bullish or bearish. You know what I'm saying? It's just a review of Casper. And if I feel like you're too late or too early, you know what I mean, make sure y'all check out that video. The market, just again, we got some trading sideways to do for a while, man. 25% chance right now of a federal rate hike, and of course 74% chance of a possible 3/4 of the CME experts are predicting another pause. But we know, because Jay Powell gave us the blueprint, that we could possibly get another rate hike. So we know, if I was in your position, I'm just talking about me, knowing the information that I know, it's grind time. Look, I know we could get, that's how I'm thinking, I know we can get another rate hike. I'm going to be prepared for for any type of flash crash, any type of FUD, because I need to be buying quality cryptocurrencies right now. I need to be getting my portfolio. I need to be getting my shit together right now. If you're not motivated now, when you gonna get motivated, right? If you're not motivated now, when are you going to get motivated. You know, that's my turn. Hey, the race is not given to the swift or the strong, but the one that can endure. If you've been here this long, why would you leave, right? So we know. We know the DXY is being stubborn and has set a since higher high. I'm paying attention to the monthly charts at this apparent time. DXY, you know, the chart's not lying. It's bullish for the months, okay? Now, we haven't got confirmation that the stock RSI is gaining momentum because you see that at the bottom, 11.63. You want to see that north of 20. So we haven't got confirmation, but these are the monthly charts. Monthly charts in the macro family, just not looking good, right? For Bitcoin, and I got all this stuff in the way, you can see that we just crossed over the orange line on the monthly, right? And the stock RSI was overbought, which tells me Bitcoin is ready to go down a little bit, right? And this is the thing: if the stock RSI goes down, right, but we hold 25K, it's freaking over for the bears. If we hold 25K and the stock RSI capitulates, but we just trade sideways, right? We go down a little bit, maybe, you know, wick down to 24, 23 and bounce back up to 25. But if we hold 25K for the month, or even get a green candle to close out this month, that would be huge for Bitcoin here. As you can see, this candle, we really need this candle on the monthly to close out in the green. We don't need that candle to close out in the red. We don't need three red soldiers. We don't need it, family. We don't need it. The opportunity, we need it. If we do get it, I'm looking for Bitcoin to set up a double bottom here on the monthly, and we'll have that. We do have that support here somewhere between 20K and 17K. I don't think that we set new lows, but if we print a red candle this month, it gives us a kind of a warning sign that we could be possibly setting up ourselves for a double bottom in this immediate short-term pattern. So we already got the lower low, you know what I'm saying? I mean the lower high here. From here to here, this is a lower high. So it tells us that the downtrend on the monthly has continued. And really, you're not seeing no changes on the monthly from Ethereum. Pretty much the same thing from Ethereum. You can see here a lower high, and Ethereum looks most likely to close out in the red. So this is not good. This is not good. But for opportunities like us, this is good. But this is not good. This is why it's not the time to be a moon boy, because the monthly charts continue to tell us that the trend has not changed, family. The trend has not changed. It's unfortunate, but that's just how it is, you know. And I seen Crypto John say, and that's my guy, salute to Crypto John, but he came out and he said in one of his Casper videos that, you know, the charts don't matter, TNA don't matter. That is the most craziest comment I've ever seen, because TNA does matter. It's not the all and be all, but it does. All right. So I tell this story all the time, right? TNA kind of like, it made my crypto experience 10 times better than whatever my crypto experience was before TNA. TNA made my crypto experience 10 times better. It doesn't tell you, or it doesn't, you don't turn into you don't turn into a person that just knows what is going to happen, right? You don't turn into like this genius. Oh, I know I can. No, it gives you an idea. It gives you an opportunity to set up plays 2 ways, 3 ways, based on the information that you're getting. So you don't instantly become, you know what I mean, the oracle where you just know everything and you know that it's going to go up or down. No, that's not what TNA about it. But it gives you an idea of what can come next. And if you apply it correctly, it will definitely increase your experience in the crypto space. Don't let anybody tell you. Don't listen to them people, man, and be like, oh, TNA doesn't matter. Don't listen to them. Please don't listen to them. That is insane, man. It's insane. And my God, I really rock with Crypto John, but he hurt my heart when he said that, right? All right. Trend is your friend. Ethereum, all this shitty honey iced tea. It just looks like it's going to hell, right? Depths of hell. ETH BTC pair again. The downtrend continues. So hard to be bullish right now. Hard to be bullish from this, but long term, it's easy to be bullish because you see that this capitulation, this downtrend is allowing the institutions, the smart money, the big brains, everybody to get their bags up, right? And unfortunately, everybody doesn't understand this concept. They continue to buy green candles. That's not how you make money in cryptocurrency. You make money in cryptocurrency by buying the dips, buying the opportunities, buying the red. You feel me? Buying the fear. So many ways, so cliche, but that's how you make money in cryptocurrency. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Consider checking out the Patreon. Salute to my boys. All right, and I also like to check out the open interest going here with cryptocurrency. So we turn it up. Let's get into this these top plays for the day. And actually, before I get to the top plays, let me talk to the chat, man. See what the chat talking about. What y'all talking about today? What we got going on today? Chat. Let's see what the chat is talking about. And then we're going to go into these 100x plays. So stick to the end. I'm going to try to get through all of these comments here. H-bar and sauce. Yeah, you already know I'm big on H-bar. Yo, Millie, you got, okay, we talked about that. When is the next bull run? My prediction is November 2024, family election. AFC and is their in-game currency is going to be used for all the games. I heard about AFC. I don't know who put me on that, but I heard about that. Casper will make millionaires by 2030. Solves the trilemma. Yes, Casper. I've been doing research on Casper. Yes, apparently solves the trilemma. Very, very bullish team and guy behind Casper. Cons, not much. What's that? Miner activity going on because a lot of the miners need to upgrade their miner equipment. So that was one thing that a lot of people were overvaluing, the fact that miners are making money with Casper. Right now, miners aren't really making money with Casper, but they could possibly make money with Casper in the future when they upgrade their mining equipment. Rocky, what's the deal? What do you think of LCX? I've always been a fan of LCX. I think there will be another exchange that steps out and puts itself in a position to compete with the Binances and the Coinbases. And because LCX is a regulated exchange, and we're going into that age of utility and regulation, I think LCX is set up to do very well in the next couple of bull runs. Does anybody know when is the next bull run? This guy. Nobody knows, man. Nobody knows. Like, you got to be trolling if you tell people you actually know when the next bull run is going to happen. Hi there. Any channel about crypto from UK? Are there any channel about crypto? Yes, my boy Crypto Archie. He has the accent, the UK accent. Him and Crypto Seth, very bullish on their channel. Millie, have you done a video on consensus linear? Never heard of that. No, I haven't. Kev 2025. End of 2024 to mid to yes, Kevin. I'm with you. I agree 110%. The two Kevins going at it about when's the next bull run. What's good, Fresh Adventures? My ladies, yes, that's one of my meme coins right there. We're talking about meme coins because I need y'all help with meme coins. Fresh Adventure said, I am holding Joystream and Casper as my top alts. Definitely gotta be one of Crypto Galaxy fans right there. Fresh Adventures. Those crypto projects have Crypto Galaxy all over it. Loon is Loon recovering? I talked about if Loon recovered. People ask me about that. Out of 10, right? Would I say Luke is recovering? I would give it a 3 out of 10. No developers want to develop on Luke. Probably if they are, they probably like some basement boys trying to develop some weird projects on Loon. Won't be any institutional interest because they lost all institutional interest. And frankly, that project probably a 5x or 10x off the hype of YouTubers. It's constantly YouTubers always talking about the project. So that right there is going to give it a little bit of strength with whales because whales like influencer tokens because influencers and whales pump these tokens and dump these tokens and use you as exit liquidity, family. When there's a lot of talk about an alt, usually it means it's too late for me. Facts. And I'll talk about that in my Casper video. It's already at a $1 billion market cap. So for me, it's not something that I would look into investing. But again, we don't know how high this next bull run will be and how much liquidity will pour in crypto. We say all the time that a lot of these projects could never have a bull run as big as the first one. And the more I think about it, well, we never seen this type of institutional money. So there is a conversation for some of these projects that are at a $1 billion market cap seeing multiple projects hit a $100 billion market cap. We got 30 people in here. Make sure that you like and subscribe, baby, for all the new people to the channel. Love that y'all here. Games for a living. Yes, bullish on games for a living. Shockwaves. A lot of people been shilling shockwaves into my comments, man. I gotta check out that. Looks like Bitcoin will tank. Yeah, man, on a monthly, it's not looking good. I talked about Bitcoin on my channel. It won't touch 20K. You don't think it'll go down to 20K Crypto Nation? I'm gonna have to check out your channel, man. Salute to you. Always love to see new crypto YouTubers out here working. If you're new, and I don't really know you, so salute to you for doing your thing. We still got time to accumulate. Yes, we still do. Markets. Oh, dang. That went all the way up. Markets usually tank right before Fed pivots. We need to quantitative easing, and we won't get that unless the Fed breaks the economy. Simply put, I couldn't have said it better. Radio, patio, true, man. And we're very, very close to breaking something. So maybe we do get that quantitative tightening. Maybe we get another Black Swan event. Maybe we get some locusts or some shit that start flying. Big, huge bugs start flying, and they got to shut down the world again. Anything could happen, right? Maybe an asteroid comes hit it and the market's tank, right? People like to buy high and sell low. It's unreal. Smash the likes. Yes, smash them. Listen to Bobby. Bobby is correct. Casper long-term hold. Yeah, Casper 2030. If you're going to make it 2030, yeah. Yes, sir. I want to give, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I want to get filthy fucking wealthy this bull run. If you want to get filthy wealthy this bull run, hit the hearts with me. Hit the hearts. I know we want to hold to 2030, but if you want to get filthy this bull run, hit them hearts, man. Let me know in the chat. Say yes, baby, yes. You like H-bar but dislike XRP in the long run. I do not dislike XRP. I just don't believe XRP will give me the gains that I'm specifically looking for in my portfolio. Plays that. We will talk about PZB. Archie from the UAE. No, I don't think he's from, I think he moved there. I think he's from, his accent is from the UK. I think he just moved there, y'all. VRA, care to re-examine your Pepe perspective? Oh, good question. Good question. So what am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to say? Crypto Coin? Namicon? What am I supposed to say? Are you bullish or bearish on Pepe? I gave my Pepe perspective in the last Pepe video that I did, right? And I'll let you know exactly how I feel about Pepe. What do you want me to say? There's no traction right down there. They lost a lot of trust. Paulie hurt the project with the FUD. It's opportunity there. But the only thing that I think Pepe can compare to is Shiba Inu. And Shiba Inu went sideways for 6 months. Do we see sideways action for 6 months and then a pump? We're already in month 5 for Pepe. Might not happen. We're still in quantitative tightening. Casper is a great crypto, but it's about to tank in the next month or two. The technicals say that. Yes. When I did some technicals, it does look like it's putting in a double top. But I would argue that after I did more technical analysis, because on the monthly and the weekly, Casper continues to put in higher highs and higher lows. So even though it may look bearish in a shorter time frame, if you zoom out and look at the monthly, that thing in the weekly, that thing continues to go up, and it hasn't broke the trend. The trend is your friend to the end, baby. Hello, token. Killer Whales. Yes, bullish on hello. My ladies, we got some of my ladies fan club in here. In my profile, DMTR, AGX, and okay, those some pretty good projects. Arb, Optos, okay. I'm with you. Block, Jasmine. We got the people going in. 36 people in here. Go crazy. Meme coins are terrible. Gotta buy memes before the hype, people. Archie's from the UK. Yeah, I just said that. Meme coins are, I wouldn't say meme coins are terrible, family. Meme coins are not terrible. You just gotta know what you're doing in the space for meme coins, right? Meme coins are not terrible. You just got to know what you're doing. So what are we looking at right here? Let's talk about these potential top 100 projects, right? So layer 1, layers 2s. Now I left out a few, actually a lot that as far as my blue chip, but I want to focus on the ones that have the most potential to 100x. Now, top of the list, we know out of layer 1s and layer 2s, it would be Casper, right? And I'm going to tell you why I like all of these. And I didn't add the layer 2s, but I'm going to talk to them because I was trying to add these boxes, but I wanted to get on live at 5:15, so I said, hell, I'm going to just talk about the layer 2s. But this aspect is about layer twos, and y'all let me know y'all favorite layer ones and layer twos. And we're not talking about blue chips. I want to make that clear. Casper gets a pass for not being a blue chip because it's not listed on Coinbase, Binance, or Crypto.com. So, in my opinion, there's still opportunity there for Casper because it has not been listed on those centralized exchanges just yet. I think it will. Vega Protocol. Why I'm bullish on Vega Protocol, and this is one that y'all probably don't know about, so probably I should just bring it up here. Vega Protocol. Y'all don't know about this, but it's been one of the most bullish projects as far as development, right? As far as development, and I believe it has yet to have a bull run. You can see here it's yet to have a bull run. So if you go check out GitHub and you check out the development activity, this project has been one of the most bullish projects from a development standpoint. What is Vega? Vega is, let's talk about it. Vega provides the derivative scaling layer for Web3. It is a custom-built proof-of-stake blockchain, which makes it possible to trade derivatives. So a decentralized exchange here, network, proof of one, layer one, that you can trade derivatives on. Very, very nice website here. If you know about the derivatives market, you know that it is an insane market, almost a quadrillion market, because most of the assets are synthetic assets, right? Duplicates, copies of the original asset. So it gives you an opportunity, family, to trade synthetic assets. I've been doing a lot of research on this project. This project checks out from development. It checks out from partnerships. You can see here, backed by some from GSR, backed by Ripple. All right, now XRP people. If y'all don't know about this, I don't know if you really XRP people, but this thing right here is backed by Ripple. Really, really caught my attention. Bullish team. I think that this project, and I don't know if the team is actually docs, but I know a lot of people are bullish on the team. They're using REST API. They're using the graphs technology. This project, in my opinion, is a very, very, very bullish project. This is some of the use cases. So non-custodial and pseudonymous. No third party has access to your funds. Purpose-built proof-of-stake blockchain, low fees, no cost to place orders, transparent and open source trading. Do your research on this, man. Do your research on this project, and do your research on the development that's happening on this project. You can see here it's sitting at a $61 million market cap. So a lot smaller market cap than something like a Casper. The circulating supply is 84% of the max supply, and the max supply, family, is only a measly 65 million, right? So we love to see the circulating supply north of 40%. This thing is sitting at 84%, and it's 93% down from its all-time high. So the development activity has kicked up on this the last month or so. The all-time high is 22 cents, and the all-time low is about 59 cents. So it has 2x since the all-time low, which was August 2024. I've started paying attention to this project around $1. I wish I would have got in at 59 cents, but I think from here it'll just continue to go up. And again, it falls under the whole derivatives narrative. And what do we know about derivatives? We've seen projects like Synthetics, GMX, all of these projects literally do well. So I think Vega Protocol here will do well. And of course, from the low cap aspect, we got Onino and Arion. And I like both of these projects. I like Onino because it's regulated. It's one of those projects, layer ones, that can get institutional interest. And I love Arion because it falls not only as a layer one, he's layer one and layer two, one of them, but it's also a AI cryptocurrency. So those are my top three layer ones. As far as layer twos, I'm looking at as far as layer twos, I'm looking at Bitrock. Right? I'm looking at Bitrock. I dumped Larium, so we had Larium, but right now I'm focusing on Bitrock. So what I've been doing is big DCA and Bitrock down here at 3-4 cent. Actually started DCAing around 4 cent. Very, very healthy charts here with Bitrock. It's one of my top layer twos. I think that this project is going to be like Polygon. I think it's going to be like What's the other one that starts with a O? We got Polygon and y'all know what I'm talking about. Opt, yeah, Opta, whatever. Optimism, Polygon and Optimism. I think Bitrock is next up. It has a lot of hype behind it. Lot of hype on crypto Twitter. If these guys execute right, they execute the main net. I think that this project has a very bright future. For the last 2 weeks or so, I've been DCAing into Bitrock, getting as much Bitrock as possible. All right, so I'm very bullish on Bitrock. I also like Bone. So if you don't know, I'm really into meme coins. So one of the meme coins that I do follow is Shiba Inu. Now I do not hold any Shiba Inu. I have absolutely no interest in holding in Shiba Inu, but I know that there's been a lot of development that will be happening on Shibarium. And because of that, I want to take advantage of the opportunity of their gas fee token, which is Bone Shiba Swap. That is the utility of Shibarium, the utility token for Shibarium, and I think it will be the token that shines the most after developers start minting all of these meme coins. So if you don't know, in the next bull cycle, there's going to be a lot of people and developers minting new meme coins. Think about this around January, February. What do we see? We see the meme coin after Jerry, Tom and Jerry, Sonic, Dragon Ball Z, Goku, God dang, Toad the Frog and Frog the Toad. It was so many meme coins being minted out of thin air, and I think Shibarium will be the meme coin hub. What better project to garner that interest and hype and potential gains than Bone Shiba Swap? So when I look at the layer 2 narrative, this is my reasoning for making sure that I have some Bone and Shiba Swap. And not to add, it has some of the most bullish tokenomics in the game, with the circulating supply being 91% in circulation, as you can see right here. So we're talking about a project that can hit the heights of $20, maybe $25 in the near future. Not near, well, in the bull run with those type of tokenomics. So anywhere between a 25x and 75x, I can see Bone Shiba running, right? That's pretty much what I'm looking at as far as layer 2s. I did have another layer 2 called Layerium, but I let that one go. And I guess there's a world where we can focus on something like maybe Mina Protocol. Polygon fell pretty far, but those, in my opinion, those are blue chips. You can see here they're over 100 million already in market cap. Like I said, Casper is the outlier because they still haven't been listed on a lot of the top exchanges. So that's my reason for having such a high market cap project here listed on my list here. But that's what I'm looking at for layer 2s. Like I said, I know I didn't have them listed here, but I wanted to talk about layer 2s. We can move down to gaming. Now, personally, I don't have any Naka. I skipped out on Naka. I felt like I missed out on Naka, and that was just my opinion. But outside of Gala, because I do hold a little bag of Gala. I don't want to say a little bag. DCA and Gala as this thing been going down. But I wanna make sure that I'm killing the gaming narrative as far as my portfolio. So having 2 or 3 gaming tokens, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, right? So I don't hold any Naka, but I believe that it would be number 1 for my mid cap, small cap, low cap gaming tokens right now. No, now I do hold Miria, and I do hold lots of PlayZap, right? And we all know, what's going on with PlayZap. PlayZap pumped in like a 5-6x in a matter of days. Unfortunately, y'all didn't get the memo a month ago when I did live and talked about PlayZap, right? Y'all didn't get the memo. So we did a whole gaming live where we talked about the top gaming projects from the top to the bottom. And at the time, I believe PlayZap was like 5 or 6 cents. It scared me because it dumped to 4 cents. And right when I was considering moving my liquidity outside of PlayZap, I thought about all of the gaming tokens that ran from small caps to large caps. And the biggest thing that I thought about, I was like, dang, you feel me? We're not even in a bullish market. Why are you overthinking it? So I kept my PlayZap, and it was a great idea. Since then, this project has pumped to at 1.30 cent. Didn't sell any of it because a lot of people in my comments was like, Millie, is it over with for PlayZap? And I was like, nah, it's still early for PlayZap because, I mean, even though it pumped, it's still a small market cap. So I guess we could talk about PlayZap first since we talked about it. It's sitting here at 18 cent. We got into PlayZap down here. And no, never been paid by PlayZap, okay? If I do, y'all will see that little message at the top of the screen that says sponsored content or whatever the freak it says, but never got paid for them. You can see here, this 15 cent. If you were looking to get into PlayZap, there's heavy support here at 15 cents. So I think that the closer it gets to 15 cent, there's an opportunity there. Many would say this is what, a double top. And I wouldn't argue it. But we've seen projects like this, right? We've seen projects like this that look like this, like Casper, continue to pump. Arion continue to pump. So just because you see two patterns top out like this, it doesn't necessarily mean it's a double top, right? Because it's still following a trend. Actually, let me show you guys what I mean. We talked about on the Patreon getting into PlayZap because people were asking me about the entry points here. But you gotta have gaming tokens in your portfolio. You have to have gaming tokens in your portfolio. If you don't have any gaming tokens in the portfolio, I have no clue what you're doing, right? Elmo burning all them damn tokens away, right? I wonder why Elmo should have a lot more people buying that project, right? We're going to talk about meme coins a little later, so I'm going to save that comment on Elmo. But we're going to go to PlayZap and look at it from a technical analysis standpoint here. And I guess we'll go to lower time frames here. All right, so this is what I'm talking about here, family. With PlayZap, I mean, you could say that it broke the trend. You can say that it broke the trend. PlayZap is at make or break. It's either going to dump off those games, and I'm always completely transparent and honest with you guys. It's either going to dump off those gains, right? It's either going to dump off those gains because we got support here. We got heavy support here on PlayZap. I know a lot of people was like, Millie, what's a good entry point? What's the entry point with PlayZap? So y'all see the support that we got. We got support somewhere around there. Now these is not going to be perfect charts because I'm just trying to give you guys examples. So we got support down there. If it breaks that support, we don't have any support until 7 cent, family. So you got to be careful with some of these projects, right? You got to be careful with some of these micro caps, right? Now, two things are going to happen. People are going to see this dump, and they're either going to get scared and take their profits, or they're going to get confident and take a long. And usually when you see a descending pattern right here, it usually ends up with another green candle going to the upside. So they usually end up doing that. And the reason why I feel like we could actually make a move to the upside is because we have a trend that's broken that I think the whales in this project will use as a chance to shake you out. So all of the paper hands right now, they're looking at the charts like, oh my God, we just broke the trend right here. We just broke it. It's over with. And usually you see a wick candle and a move to the upside just as a scare, right? So PlayZap could dump. PlayZap could dump all the way down to 7 cent if it truly breaks this support it has here around 15, 17, 16 cent, right? Somewhere around there. I think the last level of support might be like 15 cent. So, we're at decision time with PlayZap. Are you going to take are you going to enter? If you're going to enter, this is your best chance to enter. This is your best chance to enter unless we dump the 7 cent. This is your best chance to enter if you are interested in PlayZap. Now, from a long-term perspective, family, this project is only sitting at a $2 million market cap. Everything that I just talked about was simply short-term. This is a $2 million market cap. So I know a lot of people was coming in the comments like, it's over with, Millie. I missed the pump. It's only a $2 million market cap. So definitely keep that in mind. So I've talked enough about PlayZap. I think it's going to be one of the premier games. I'm seeing multiple influencers talk about this project. We'll have to see how it goes. Miria, I don't want to spend too much time on Miria because we know about Miria. It's been dumping. Has yet to have a bull run, right? When the Miria is yet to have a bull run. So at the end of the day, this project is I think it's a spade, right? It's a spade because we just don't know what to expect. Now, I bought Miria like a week ago after doing my research, probably like 5 days ago, right? I just recently got a Miria because I was like, this project has yet to have a pump since the inception, right? It's a new project. But when you look at some of the partnerships, I think like Activision, EA, the two biggest names in gaming right now are working with Miria. It's hard to ignore the fundamentals here with this specific project. Just let all the seed investors, let all the VCs get their money, let them dump off. You feel me? And if you truly believe in Miria, which again could fall under a layer 2 project, but also has its own studio like Gala, you're looking at a infusion between Gala and IMX. So if you ever heard of IMX, it's a layer 2 also that helps complement Ethereum. I wonder though, because I believe IMX is EZM compatible. I wonder if Miria is also EZM compatible. That's actually something I would want to actually check as far as my research. But not really bullish on the games. I've seen better. But we're in the early stages, family. We're in the early stages. They got tons of stuff going on, a marketplace. They have nodes, so we know that they're constantly upgrading. The security is there. People like nodes, so very similar to Gala. I don't. Hopefully they don't got their nodes set up like how Gala had their nodes, where what's the guy's name? The goddamn owner, benefactor had like the biggest node, holding the most Gala out of everybody. But yeah, I got Miria on my list because I hold Miria and I think that this project has potential. I think that this project has potential. I don't know. I think it has potential. The games look pretty decent, but I really like if these partnerships are fucking real, right? Because these websites, you just never know. They put anything on it. Oh, we're partnered with Bill Gates. We're partnered with Warren Buffett, and we're also partnered with Elon Musk. Yes, we're next to go 100 fucking X. You just don't know, right? But if this is real, Ubisoft, Activision, EA, Blizzard, Marvel, Goldman Sachs. You're looking at a gold mine here if this project truly has these sponsors and backers. So right now it's speculation. We'll just have to see. But it is what it is. I hold Miria. Y'all let me know y'all top gaming projects. So we did gaming in layer 1, layer 2s. Y'all let me know y'all top gaming in layer 2s, and we'll go through the comments afterwards. Next on the list is AI. Now with AI, I need your help, right? I need your help with AI, family, because I'm heavily invested into the AGIX ecosystem, right? Singularity.net. I don't want to talk about that too much, but if you've been following my channel, wow, y'all know I'm big on AGIX. I'm big on Sophia, right? I'm also bullish on Orion chain, right? Orion chain. I'm bullish on this project as well. So just as of recently, right? And I'm gonna be completely transparent and honest with you guys. Trios was going through a little bit of FUD. I kept a little bit of my Trios, but I moved a little bit of my liquidity from Trios into Array Chain. Okay, very similar project as far as tokenomics. Very low supply and limited supply here with 19 million max supply. I think Trios was 10 million, but I wanted to kind of deflect from some of that downside that I seen from Trios. I wanted to deflect from some of that downside and make sure that I took advantage of the opportunity here with Array Chain. So I think that this project is setting itself up to be one of the top chains in the next crypto bull run. Now they do everything, right? They literally have a whole ecosystem, right? I believe they do. They have oracles, they have marketplaces. You can see that they're partnered with A-Star. That's huge, man. Another sleeper layer 2 right here, A-Star Network. If it wasn't such a high market cap, I would have talked about that as well. They're partnering with some pretty big projects right there, including Tron. And if we go over to the use cases, let's see what we have here. If we go over to the use cases, where are you? The ecosystem, right? They got a lot going on, man. That's one thing about this project. They got a lot going on, but the only thing is like they need to focus on one thing. They got so much going on. It kind of concerns me because it's like, dang, what one thing are you gonna focus on? So you see here, they got a Dex, they got their own wallet, they got their own bridge, they even got their own Explorer. I believe they do. They're using utilizing AI technologies for oracles. So this project right here, in my opinion, right, I think it has a lot of opportunity. These are some of the projects that I was talking about. This actually was the what I was looking for. So the array bridge, look what was that metaverse, NFT authenticator right here, AI right, which I used to hold back in the day. Made some profits during that AI run with AI right, baby. Made some good profits with that. But y'all see everything and oracles originality check. They literally have literally using AI technology for everything in cryptocurrency. So one stop shop hub here. I think that this project will do well, man. It's sitting at a what do we have here? It's the market cap. $26 million market cap. Who's to say this thing can't go to 2.6 billion, right? If we see some huge run from AI in the next crypto bull run, which I think we will. AI is literally, in my opinion, will be the most bullish narrative in the next crypto bull run. If we see some huge run from AI projects, I think that this project can get anywhere between a $200 million market cap and a $2.6 billion market cap. So for me personally, this thing could 100x. It has some bullish tokenomics. 64% of the supply is in circulation, so we know that we can see some insane price gains. I believe the high up here was like what, 70 bucks. Right now it's $2. Come on, man. And the only reason I still got this project, even though you could say, oh well, Millie, this one had a bull run, is because it falls under the AI sector. Now I want you guys to pay attention to something on this list. I have 2 question marks here, right? Because I need you guys' help. I don't know if the AI projects that we're looking at today will be the AI projects we're looking at tomorrow. So the reason that you see these 2 question marks, because this gives you guys an idea of what I mean by having liquidity on the side. I have liquidity specifically tucked away for new AI projects. I don't think we found the winners. I just don't think we found the winners yet in the next crypto bull cycle in the AI sector. I believe it's going to be something new, something shiny, something hot. You feel me? You know what I mean? Bikini, you know what I mean? We haven't found that AI coin, in my opinion, that's just ultra bullish. And I'm like, man, this is the low cap that's going to be the next up and coming AI project in the cryptocurrency space. So I have question marks here. So this is some homework for you guys to do, or just let me know in the chat what AI projects should I. I've been listening to some people too many. I've been listening to too many UK influencers. They be like projects. What AI projects? What AI projects should we have on this list? I need y'all to go crazy in the chat because I need help right now. I need help. I just don't see it. All right, so go crazy. Let me know in the chat what your favorite AI tokens are, and we'll talk about that once I open the floor. And next, we're going to talk about RWAs. So, RWAs, very, very, very interesting sector, right? We know trillions of dollars were pouring into RWAs, but this is the thing that irks me about RWAs, right? It's the fact that now that the narrative is bullish, we're seeing everybody and their mama talk about we're doing tokenization. Quants, the Hederas, every project, Ethereum, we're doing tokenization. Hell, Bitcoin, there's Bitcoin 2.0, right? Bitcoin BRC20 tokens, they want to do tokenization. Everybody and their mama want to do tokenization. So it was very, very hard to come up with the project. And I should have did a category for niche cryptocurrencies because there's a couple niche ones in my portfolio that I hold for specific reasons. But the gist of it, right? I think Leox right now is leading in, and people would argue, right? I guess we could say, not what I was trying to do. right? I guess we could say Leox and Rio. So I guess we could say Leox and Rio. They're kind of like the top one and two RWA projects. Leox because of his bullish partnerships with LCX and I believe Quant. They're working on rolling out tokenization of multiple assets using PNFTs. So I think Leox, in my opinion, is the most bullish RWA project. And then you got Rio. I don't really like Rio's tokenomics, but a lot of people they call Rio the OG of RWA. So, I'm not a fan of Rio. I prefer Galeo, which is LeoX. But again, when you talk about RWAs, a lot of people they always mention Rios. The next one, right, and this is probably the most bullish one out of all of them, in my opinion, short term, is BST, which is Block Square. So I've been doing a lot of research on Block Square, and salute to my boy Crypto Seth, because Crypto Seth kind of put me on Block Square, right? I was watching one of his videos, and I'm like, oh, this is interesting. Now they have tons of assets, tons of real estate, so I was like, well, this is a project that I need to start paying more of attention. Now, I don't hold any BST, and I'll tell you guys why I only hold probably one or two RWA projects now, because it's very similar to the AI narrative. I just don't think that we have the RW standout. I don't think we have the RWA standout just yet. I'm not seeing no 5-star recruits in the sector. I'm seeing a lot of projects rushing, putting shit together and saying, "Oh, we doing tokenization, high five." But I'm not seeing anything from a fundamental standpoint that pops out to me. BST was a little bit different. And I went to their website and I was checking out some of the stuff that they're doing, the assets that they hold, the fact that they got real estate property in multiple countries, not just one country. So it would stand out compared to something like WeCoin, where I believe a lot of their property is in Mexico. But you can see here, Block Square is something that I think could do well in the next crypto bull run. I want to do more research on this project, to be honest with you guys. I don't want to talk about it too much because I want to do more research on it. But from what I was seeing, right, from a surface level, I believe that this project has some potential in the RWA sector. So for that reason, I had to list it. The all-time low is around 4 cent, which happened in June 2022, and the all-time high was 58 cent, which happened in April. So this thing pumped all the way from 4 cent to 58 cent. Unreal. It's starting to get a lot of interest because people are seeing the assets grow on the platform and ecosystem. And for that reason, I think that this project is setting itself up for a nice run. And just looking at the all-time charts here on CoinMarketCap, if you missed this pump, it's right here at the line of support around 10 cent, 10, 15 cents. So if you're getting this thing around 10, 15 cent, it looks like it wants to put in a huge double bottom. Maybe this thing goes sideways for a few months. It went sideways from June all the way to March. So maybe this thing goes sideways for the next 3 or 6 months down here at the support of 10 cent and 15 cent. And then we see a huge pattern like this set up. Where it looks like it wants to put in a huge double bottom. I can kind of see the double bottom forming here. It's probably going to go sideways for 3 to 6 months, but you can see it forming this same pattern right here. So very, 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 very interesting project. I'm going to do more research on this before I talk about it though. WeCoin. A lot of people been hopping on the chat asking me about WeCoin. Crypto, Archie, everybody is in the comments. Millie, what about WeCoin? Millie, what about WeCoin? Millie, WeCoin. Okay, I hold WeCoin, right? I got into WeCoin around a $170,000 market cap, and we seen it run all the way to a $3 million market cap. So I like this project. From a RWA standpoint, they're working on tokenizing more than just real estate, turning property into NFTs, and soon they'll be working on stuff like luxury items, wine, and watches. Very, very bullish chart. It has yet to fall off like a lot of people thought it would. And right now, simply put, I want to make this very, very, very simple for you guys. All that you're seeing at the tail end of this all chart for WeCoin is accumulation. Right now, WeCoin is in an accumulation stage, and we're seeing that from a lot of RWA tokens. Frankly, RWAs ran a few months ago, so if you didn't get in, You probably missed out. And right now, RWAs are just accumulating. So you saw that question mark at the beginning, at the end of the RWA list, is because, again, I don't think we got the standout high school 5-star recruit yet in the RWA section. WeCoin is good. WeCoin is good. I just want to see more versatility. I know they got a swap here, and you know, I want to see their website a little bit more put together where people can understand it. A lot of people come to the website and they just don't know what the hell is going on. They don't understand it because it's like, you know, it's kind of bland. You know, it really doesn't give you any idea what's really going on with the project. So they got to fix a few things before, you know, they can, in my opinion, 100x. I do like that the team is fully doxed. They have linked some pretty decent guys on these teams that come from some unique backgrounds. So do your research. WeSet is an award-winning fintech and tokenization company. So they're already a fintech company that were working on tokenization before even dropping a token. And that's one of the things that I also liked about the project is that they had success outside of cryptocurrency before even entering cryptocurrency. So these guys already had success. They decided to start a fintech company, and now they got their own token behind their fintech company here. But lots of transparency and clarity. You can actually stake WeCoin for rewards. They actually have the tokenomics here on the website. So very interesting project. I would do my research on the tokenomics and see if it's something for you. You know what I mean? I can't speak for you. I can only speak for me. But I think this project has a lot of potential, man. It's only scraping, right? It's only scraping it's only scraping what the potential could possibly be for this project here. So keep that in mind. And I want to actually go here to the so 10 billion supply. So 10 billion supply. I wanted to go into the circulating supply, but I'm not seeing it on here. Maybe CoinGecko has it. 'Cause, you know, you got to check like multiple websites because everybody information is different on this shit. It's like everybody information is different. We can't all be on the same team here. All right, WeCoin. Let's see what we have here. All right, there we go. So around 40% of the max supply, 4 billion in circulation, 10 billion max supplies. That's about 43% in circulation. Not fucking bad, right? So very bullish on WeCoin for tokenization. They do real estate. They do pretty much everything in tokenization in the RWA narrative. And once this project gets actually listed, and a lot of these projects, once they actually get listed on exchanges, you'll start to see an influx of liquidity pour into some of these low caps and micro cap projects. And last but not least, meme coins, right? And I got multiple question marks here. We got to put question marks here, man, because we don't know what meme coin is going to pump in the next bull run, right? We don't know what's going to be popular. We might wake up and snakes is popular, and now we got a whole bunch of meme coins centered around snakes. We might wake up because I mean dogs went popular. Cats, that was a bust. Like the cat meme coins absolutely did nothing, and then the frog meme coins went parabolic. So my question to y'all, family, is what is next for meme coins? What are we looking at in meme coins? Are we just gonna focus on the 2021 meme coins, the Doja Lamars, the Shiba Inus, the Baby Doge, the Flokies, the Pepes, or are we looking for new meme coins, new narratives once the momentum enters the cryptocurrency space, right? So I think we need to figure out, right? We need to figure out what we're doing in the meme coin sector because it's tough, family. I used to have my meme coins together, ready to go, confident, but nah. I think it's going to be too much movement for meme coins, too much shuffling of the ranks of meme coins. I think outside of Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, we don't know what to expect, right? And I would have Pepe, but Pepe fell out of the damn 100, top 100. I know Vo Inu did a lot of building in the bear market. Elon Coin has come out with some pretty neat utilities. Baby Doge, they came out with some pretty neat utilities. And I know Floki was working on some things as well. So You know, and I guess we can add Terra Luna Classic and Jasmine to the meme coin sector as well, right? We can add Terra Luna Classic and Jasmine to the meme coin sector. So the meme coin sector, I definitely need some help with. Right now, I don't know which meme coins are going to be the best meme coins or bullish ones. I personally think that when we get near the bull run, we'll start to have an idea of what meme coins will do well. And I just think it's going to be something new that a lot of people hop into. All right, so that's all I got for you guys on that. Let's get into the chat, will we? We sit back and get to the chat. Y'all go crazy in the chat. I'm about to check out these comments in the chat and see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. I got my Sprite, y'all. My mouth is kind of dry. Please excuse me for drinking on stream. And I'm drinking Sprite, not drinking literally. I know it's the weekend, but this is just Sprite. Yes, Bitrock has a low market cap and a lot of room of growth. I agree 110%. Bullish on Bitrock. You got to have you a low cap layer 2, man. If you don't, you're going to miss out. I don't know anything about shockwaves, but I see y'all been spamming my chat for shockwaves. Salute. Email me, hit up my manager, man. Let me know. Stop being a troll. Spanish. All right, let's see what we got. I'm stacking up on Crow, Quant, and Elmo. All right, man. Crow, Quant, and Elmo can't go bad. Again, this stream wasn't about blue chip projects. Of course, I've always been bullish on Crow, Quant, and Elmo. Interesting. Thank you for reminding me that. So I wanted to add Elmo to that list of meme coins, right? Because of their burning mechanism. But why? Why hasn't Elmo garnered the interest I think this project could garner? I have no idea why it hasn't garnered that type of interest. I think that it should have way more interest than what it has. Jasmine price prediction for the bull run. $1, baby. So, okay. I think Jasmine will hit 10 cent, 25 cent, 50 cent, $1. It all depends on the selling pressure and everybody trying to front run everybody. Because everybody thinks it's going to get to $1 and a $50 billion market cap, I expect selling pressure at 10 cent, 25 cent, and 50 cent. So just let you know that. Pepe has 30% run after you said it was dead. What? Let me see that. Come on, man. Pepe, and we talking about 30%. Y'all don't even know what a real pump is, man. We don't talk about 30% on this channel, man. We talk about X's, 6X's, 10X's. That's what we talk about. Let's see what you're talking about. Pepe up 10% on the 7-day, down 30% on the month. You must have meant down 30% on the month because it went up, but has since reconsolidated and corrected. That's not really a pump, man. 30%, that's not really a pump, bro. I don't know what you mean by pump, because 30% is not a pump. I'm sorry. The next Bitcoin halving will start the bull run. Okay, I agree. PlayZap, turn up in the chat if you holding PlayZap, man. Let me know. You like HBAR but dislike XRP, VRA. Do not like VRA. Not a fan of VRA. I'm extra bearish on VRA. I'm gonna do a video on all the projects I'm extra bearish on, and VRA is one of them. Care to re-note, I don't care to re-examine my perspective on Pepe. Hello token, killer whales. Let's get it. Jasmine to $10. Oh man, Jasmine to $10 would be interesting, man. That would be interesting. Meme coins are terrible. Gotta buy memes before the hype. Might have a chance with my ladies if it loses 2 to 3 zeros, and I'm on it since I kind of miss Doge and Sheep. Well, if you think my ladies is going down, my ladies is a very, very hyper volatile cryptocurrency. It goes up 15%, dumps back down 12%, goes up 30%, will dump back down 25%. So very, very, you got to be careful with my ladies. Very, very volatile project. I can't believe you guys never speak about Casper. Oh, I'm like one of my guys on Twitter, man. Ghost Casper, that's my guy. I just never got to holding Casper because I don't want to buy too many of the same tokens. If I got H bar, if I got this layer one, that layer one, what do I need Casper for? I don't need Casper, right? Don't sleep on. I'm ICP. Are you serious? We must have some Jerry Bansfield stands up in the chat. Not bullish on ICP at all. But I like the fact that it does have a lot of developer activity. I just don't like ICP. Casper has not been through a bull run yet either, so it's got that going for it. Yep. True. Trilemma solver. Does it really solve the blockchain trilemma? Why we gotta say it solved the blockchain trilemma? Y'all was saying that about Cadena 2 years ago, right? I was here for that, right? One of my favorite YouTubers at the time was Ryan Mata. You might have heard him talk about Cadena. Literally nobody talks about Cadena. I don't want to see that same fate for Casper, but it looks like it might have that fate because people are bullish for the moment, right? They don't really care about proof of work or none of that. They're just bullish for the moment. And I haven't seen Ryan Mata do any videos on Cadena. So in my opinion, Cadena might have an opportunity because it looks like it's dead. But people were saying that about Cadena. Oh, it's the blockchain trilemma solver. They said the same thing about Cadena. Nexa, Casper, Dogechain, AI pad. Okay. I see some nice low caps right there. Dogechain, sleeper. Dogechain is a sleeper. SEI coin is my favorite layer one right now. I got to do more research on that one. Depends on the crypto. Do I need to register on all Uniswap versions or just one? Anyone, please. Some crypto listed on V2, V3. Talk about shockwaves. Don't know about that. Bitrock is good. You already know. What's AFC? Army of Fortune. Gaming is shockwaves. Y'all keep talking about shockwaves. What is that? Welcome, bro. You can download one of their iOS games, Army Attacks. They over here shilling their cryptocurrencies on here. Depends on crypto. I do need to register all Uniswap. Did he say Tectonic Finance yet? No, I didn't say Tonic yet. I didn't add Tonic to the to any of that list. And Tectonic does have a $30 million market cap. I'm up in the air about Tectonic, man. They've been working on building, but they got to get listed on more exchanges, man. At least something other than crypto.com. They got to expand their horizon. Tectonic, probably the bullish momentum will come again. It's just not there right now, but the price has been holding up for Tectonic, so I love that about Tonic. AFC is at 1.25 million. Market cap bullish developers from Supercell. I gotta check that out. Growth is Growth still alive? What? I don't know. I never held any Growth. Fresh Adventures. I see you have a lot of interest in this AFC coin. Missed out on the Plays at pump. Was thinking about investing while it was at 5 cents. Fresh, you didn't miss out. It's still early. Still super low market cap though for sure. Yep. I think Mario will dump for a while before he gains traction. I don't agree on that. I think Mario is just, it needs to dump all the VC money out. That's how it happens. Can bring up some AI if you will analyze them. We'll go ahead and say some AI projects, man. Would love to hear your projects that you have on AI. Bobby. Fresh Avenger Text Tools is on ARB Chain. White paper released next week. Hacking MR Fetch CD. Bobby. I like those. I like hacking. I like Numir. I'm not a fan of Fetch, but I do like CheckDot. Those are some bullish projects you got there, baby. I like those. Relio Network, yeah, we talked about that. Live analyze, please. I like that. Don't know too much about Rose. Would have to do more research. Viot is my AI play. What are your thoughts? I'm bullish on Viot. The market cap on Leox, it can't be no more than $40 million. Dude, check out the wallet investor price prediction for Rio. Rio Network is insane. Rio is overrated, man, in my opinion. STBU for RWAs, no doubt. I never heard of that one hit, so I got to check out that one. Walv, what y'all got here? Walv, DPET, Playzap, Palm Swap. I used to hold Palm Swap back in the day, man, but I don't know about Palm Swap these days. WeCoin looks like a decent pick. Yeah, we made bags off WeCoin. Avoid WeCoin at all costs. I do not like what it's. What does it stand for? Bobby, what does it stand for? What does WeCoin stand for? What it stand for? Well, you got something against Mexico? Dogging on Mars to the moon. Oh yeah, man. One day we'll get to Mars, right? Army of Fortune is more of their own metaverse. Pepe coming back, maybe. Dano, crypto, what it do, baby? My live is not okay. Mobile data slow. I see. Sorry. I'll name crypto, but he did not even do analyze. Will not waste my breath here anymore. Oh, I'm not analyzing because I'm talking to the chat, Bobby. I can't make this all about you, bro. I see that you are getting a little bit of upset. I hold some of those cryptocurrencies that you talked about, like check dot, right? I hold that. But no, I didn't do any analyzing because I'm talking to the chat. I do apologize for that, bro. Do not hold that against me, Bobby. Do not hold that against me, Bobby. Dano, been reaching out to you, brother. Would love to have you on the stream, man. You know, tap in on Tuesday, and we can get something together. I want to know why the dude said he doesn't like what WeCoin stands for. Like, what the? Y'all be so damn emotional in cryptocurrency. Y'all so emotional. I can't get to every chat, Bobby. You still my guy, bro. Dang. You brought more Elon, bro. Hell no. How much times I gotta tell y'all that? The short answer, no. Never bought no. I haven't bought more Elon. It's going to go lower. Any thoughts on change finance? No thoughts on change finance. Don't know enough about it to give you guys my opinion. I just keep it real. I got my projects that I follow. I got my projects that I want to do more research. I got my projects on my watch list, and I also like the projects that you guys list because it gives me an idea of the narratives that's hot that I'm following and I could potentially learn from. I learn from you guys all the time. No one's as emotional as his net worth than Armstrong, right? Yeah, that guy. He's like a black hole for crypto, man. Like I never seen anybody do the shit that he's doing. Like how you expose your wallet and it got all of this XRP in it and you asking few people for donations. That's insane, man. I can't get with Bitboy Crypto and Ben Armstrong. That shit is just too much. F Crypto. Thoughts on Gala? What's your favorite gaming crypto? My favorite gaming crypto right now, of course, if we just was focusing on platform, if we just was focusing on gaming, I would have to say Gala. Okay, now I know Gala has a lot of FUD. I get it, but still, from a gaming platform, I haven't seen any platform do it better than Gala. Right now, what I'm most bullish on, because that's my favorite gaming project, but my most bullish gaming project right now is PlayZap, Myria, and Naka. And I only hold 2 out of 3. So as far as short term, I would be looking at Naka, Myria, and PlayZap. Hit Network and Bam Armstrong. Yeah, that shit is weird, man. I've never been a drama guy. Like I know a lot of people want me to cover like the drama and do the edits on the videos, but it's just I can't get into talking about Ben Armstrong, man. He's just too weird for me. I told you guys on the live, just the guy's too weird, man. He's like a spoiled brat. If he didn't get picked on the court, he's taking his ball and he's going home. Nobody can play. Thoughts on Dogecoin? Very, very, very bullish on Dogecoin. If X is integrated into Dogecoin, I can see Doge Chain doing something very, very, very nice in the next crypto bull run because of the hype of Dogecoin. So I would fade Dogecoin for Doge Chain because I think Doge Chain would award you more gains, but very bullish on what Elon Musk means to Dogecoin. If X gets integrated as some type of payment system, I can see using Dogecoin, I can see Dogecoin doing well. What you laughing at, Fresh? What's the word? Got them allergies, dog. Y'all gotta excuse me. Let me get me something to drink real quick. Bobby mad at me. I can't please everybody. I still think Elon will do well, but nah. Hey, bro, I just want to say I appreciate you, bro. Keep up the videos. You're a real one. I mean, they got mad at me, bro. It's okay. You know, Elon will be right there when it's time to buy. I like what they're doing, just not bullish on it. I appreciate that, Dano. Appreciate everybody that showed up. I think at max we had like 50 people in this joint. So we growing over time. It's only because I don't stream enough. I need to stream more. I just don't have the time. I think right now the most important thing you need to be doing is hustling, working, putting your grind out there, investing into yourself, really, really finding your niche and getting your bag up. Because if you don't have your bag right headed into this bull run and this accumulation cycle of the bull run, you will miss out on life-changing games. If you fuck up this bull run, you will miss out on life-changing games. Yeah, man, Bit Boy, man, this guy, he's a little brat. He's a little brat, man. You got brats in cryptos. You gotta understand, man. Some of these guys with base more. They don't come from the hustle. They don't come from the struggle, right? They don't come from none of that. These are just basement boys, right? That got spoon-fed everything their whole life. So whenever they gotta face some type of adversity, this is what they do. They shrivel all up. They can't handle adversity. Like a real hustle, we're not gonna ask for it. I'm not gonna ask my community, hey, I need help. I'm gonna go get it out the mud, bro. I'm not finna beg my community to get me out of something I put myself into. And then people out here really, really, really babying this guy and patting his ass and all because they want to be part of. They want to get some views. These guys, they want to get the views, especially the guys that's on Ben Armstrong's side. I'm not on nobody's side. I see wrong from it all on all aspects. So I'm not on no sides. But these guys that's saying, oh, Ben is right or oh, Hit Boy Network is right. They're just trying to get views, man. Real, you know what I'm saying? Real dudes, a real man, get it out the mud. We get it out the mud. We don't ask for no fucking handouts, right? I come from a conservative mind. You can have whatever you work for. And when you cut from that type of cloth, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter how much times you fail. It doesn't matter how much times you bump your head. You're going to overcome. But you can tell the ones that never struggled, that never been through anything. Because look at this. Look at the situation. He never had real adversity. Like, if you have real adversity, none of this matters, right? So, not a fan of Beggar Armstrong. Just not a fan of that shit, man. And on the flip side of that, Hit Network and TJ, that's some snake type stuff. But that's what happens when you don't have your business together. That's like opening up a business account but using your friend's name because your credit ain't right. So if your friend snake you out of the business once y'all become successful, you already knew what you were signing up for. You open up a bank account in your girl name and y'all fall out. What you think gonna happen? What you think gonna happen if you open up a business in somebody else's name? You open up a bank account in somebody else's name and y'all fall out. What you think they just gonna let you walk away with it? What the fuck? Yo, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. Yeah, he is a millionaire asking for a handout with a Lambo. What the fuck? Yeah, man. That in my opinion, that's weird. I can't respect you after that. You know what I'm saying? I can't respect you after that. You know what I'm saying? You made it seem like you had all your sugar, honey, iced teas together. You made it seem like everything was peaches and cream, right? And then when shit hit the fan, you running around with your head chopped off. Nah, man, nah. You supposed to be able to overcome. I am making it short of this. Can you give me a shout out to my wife celebrating 18 years? Salute to you, Satoshi, man. That's real love right there, right? I like that, man. Salute to y'all 18-year anniversary, man. Alexis and Oscar, that's what's up, man. Respect. That's respect. That's real love. That's real family right there. You gotta respect that. I like to see that. We need more of that in today's time where we can't last with each other for 6 months. You see everybody in and out of these relationships. You don't see 18 years, you know what I'm saying, anymore. So salute to you, my brother. Salute to you. I gave the money back, but now you got me. XRP, what you talking about, bro? I gave the money. I don't know, man. I don't think he had his business stuff set up in on the back end. He didn't have his back end together, and this is what happened when you don't got your back end together. You get snaked. What do you thought was gonna happen? Y'all was just gonna be friends. People move on. People grow apart. Things change. You know what I mean? So let the word to wise be efficient, man. If you're gonna start something up, use your own name. Don't trust nobody else. And if you do, make sure you have a backup plan. Look, the reason I could talk about that because I've been in those positions. I've been in the position where it's like, oh man, shit, I can use my girl name, I can use my girl credit, and she get it for me, and then she take the car when she get mad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, I come from all of that. So I've seen it before. It's nothing that Ben is doing that I've never seen before, man. He can fool a lot of people out there, but he can't fool me. He definitely can't fool me. Anytime, just my Satoshis. You said you open a bank account with somebody. What you think they gonna do about Fallout? Hey, that's true, bro. That's true. Like people don't know that that is true. Salute to everybody that's in the chat, man. I don't want to get too messy with it, but what do you expect? And like I said, that is a signal that we are close to the floor. A major influencer capitulated, right? Do Kwon capitulated. Alex Machinsky capitulated. Sam Bankman fraud capitulated. Now you're starting to see influencers capitulate. What better sign do you need? I talked about WeCoin earlier on. I have it on my list of RWA's tokens. I'm still a holder of WeCoin. I want to know what that guy in the chat was saying earlier. He said he don't like what WeCoin stand for. I need to know. I seen that on Twitter. A lot of people don't like what my lady stand for and the founder stands for. So, you know what I mean? It's gonna be all type of fun, man. This is why you gotta be aware when investing into these projects. Key man risk. Everybody want to say, I want my founder to be doxxed. I want to know who it is. And then you suffer from key man risk, right? So what would you prefer? A doxed team or a team that's not doxed? There's pros and cons for both. Yeah, if you want to rewind it like what 10, 15 minutes, well, maybe that was a half an hour ago, I did do a quick analysis of WeCoin. Very, very bullish on it. Maybe he meant WorldCoin, not WeCoin. Yes, that is a point. Like I know a lot of people didn't like what WorldCoin stand for, right? WorldCoin, I mean, we haven't heard much about that since, right? They started getting sanctioned and shit. Like people was like, nah, y'all need to shut down shop out here. Y'all can't be out here running people's eyes and charging people, for their eye information and telling you gonna give them $50 back. They just be taking advantage of people these days, man. Crypto is in a very, very bad place. Fresh, it was a pleasure having you on the chat, baby. It was a pleasure, bro. You have a wonderful day. Yeah, man. Crypto is just in a weird place right now, and this is the best time to buy. When it's the most weirder it gets, the more fudded out we get, it's always the best time to buy. I don't know, but I'm enjoying it, Gar. You can't keep running. Pain. What's Gary? What is that? What is Gary? I never heard of that project. What is that? Maybe I have. I just don't know the ticker. Why not? Why not to grow only DeFi projects? Why to give politics a way for more control? Having centralized crypto is the same as CBDC acceptance. Okay, yeah, you probably was talking about WorldCoin. So I get what you're saying. Yeah, man. That's the reason why I'm not as bullish on Quant as I was, just because I know that they're trying to usher in the new monetary system, which is the CBDC integration, and I'm not really with that. I'm not really with the government controlling us, controlling our finances, controlling everything we do, and putting us under surveillance. No, I'm not with that. I agree 110% with you, Bobby. Anyone, I'm just at mobile data. Sorry for misunderstanding. Yeah, man. I don't know where you at. Where you at must not have no good mobile data, man. I don't know what country you in, or if you're not near any satellites, you might need to get closer to Starlink or some shit. You might need to get you some Starlink and a good satellite, bro. Because that mobile data you got just ain't it. So I would probably just get some Starlink. Probably need some Starlink in your life. So we talked about meme coins. We talked about Lunk. We talked about Jasmine. We talked about potential 100x projects. And that's not all of them, fam. I just wanted to give you guys an example off the narratives. And be looking for my Casper video, because I do got a Casper video where I'm giving my opinion on Casper, right? If I'm bullish on Casper, if I'm bearish on Casper, if it's late, if it's too, if we're still early, I'll be giving my official review and opinion on Casper a little bit later today. So be looking for that video. If it don't drop today, it will drop tomorrow. And also, if y'all want to, know every super degen play that I'm buying or selling, because I let you know both ways, consider joining the Patreon. Okay, join the Patreon. You can join the first tier. With the first tier, we just, I'm just doing texting and stuff like that. The second tier, you get the videos. Third tier, you get videos and more. And then I believe the fourth tier, you get a one-on-one, which I've did a one-on-one a few days ago with one of my guys. Salute to the guy who wanted the one-on-one. We had a beautiful conversation. And you know why I like these one-on-ones? Because it's not just me talking. I learn from y'all as well. I get an idea of how other people feel about cryptocurrency, where it's at short-term, mid-term, and long-term. So salute to everybody that's been joining the Patreon. I don't know too much about Gary Network. I would need to do more research on that one. What is that? What is the utility? What the use case? What is it about? Gary Network. Let me check that out. Gary Network. Gary Network. Yeah, y'all see Casper up because I've been doing heavy research on Casper. Gary Network up 80% on the day. What? I'm about to say. What is this? That chart don't look too good. $5 million market cap. Gary Network. Leading Web3 social network, enabling short form video creators on India's most popular. Oh man, come on, y'all. What y'all be I know it's 80%, but what the hell do y'all be buying? Oh man, I don't know what this is. Hold on. My camera done went out, y'all. Y'all hold on. I gotta switch my battery on my camera. 1 second. I'll be right back. I ain't going nowhere. I'm coming right back. These mirrorless cameras, your battery die, it'd be a wrap. You gotta switch that joint out. Coming right back, family. XRP laughing. XRP, you always finding some shit funny. XRP, I don't know why you always finding some shit funny, bro. Don't make me get on. Don't make me get on XRP, cause I can talk bad about XRP all day. I know what y'all XRP people be doing. And we back. Y'all thought it was over with, but I'm back. XRP, don't make me get on XRP. I know you heard me talking smack in the background. All right, y'all. So what we on for the rest of the day? Bullish E-Money, what's the word? Yeah, God bless everybody, man. All right, so for the people that missed out on live, go back, look at the live, look at some of the projects we talked about. It is what it is. I'm about to start doing some more research on projects. I don't know. I should start going live on the Patreon sometimes, but I'm about to do. Yeah, man, that Gary. Now I don't know. I was like, what y'all buying, bro? That's like an Indian project for for YouTube influencers in India. I don't know. What are we doing here, right? Like no. What are we? Y'all be buying some crazy shit, man. I don't know. I don't know what y'all be buying some days, but I guess to each his own, right? To each his own. All right, so I love everybody that that showed up to the stream. Love y'all too. Hopefully everybody picked up on something today as far as alpha, new projects, new crypto projects, and just gave you an idea what narratives could be popping in the next crypto bull run. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. All right, and be looking for my Casper video. We got a Casper video coming out. All right.